Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. We're plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world, although he always states his desire to play in...
Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clearly not happy with that. Calhanoglu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lewandowski. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Serbi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying...
Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here, out to the right. Koundé. Short changes him with that pass. Dumfries. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni. And the keeper's got it again. Now that's well seen too. Pavard forwards and with intent. Calhanoglu. Zielinski. DiMarco. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
DiMarco, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Lewandowski. He's found the way through. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
DiMarco. Moved on forwards. Zielinski. Up towards the flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafinha, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? Dumfries with the delivery. Thuram is fouled. Çalhanoğlu!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Barella. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Koundé. Pedri shifted upfield. Thuram proves too strong. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Barella wins the duel this time. Martinez. Di Marco. It's a throw-in. Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries ploughing through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's the header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinez. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
Di Marco. And he goes cross-field. Taremi. And he's surging through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Barella plays it short. That's good defending, very good defending. That's a little off target. Barella providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Yamal. And claimed it back swiftly. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pavard played over towards the opposite flank. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries, now he's off and running. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Barella, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, super find. Nice ball, and he might... And Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter, well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is a little undercooked. Martinez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. That is out of play. De Jong, it's an early cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Correa done delicately.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Correa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Fort. Martinez. Petri does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Lewandowski. Sommer sends that a long way. Barella. Martinez. Okay. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
The scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Let's give a warm welcome to our guys as they step onto the field. Here's how Aston Villa
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Disasi. Marlon. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bruno Guimaraes, and reclaimed it in a trice. Joelinton, Isak, Tielemans, and it's lofted through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gordon. Isak. Gordon. Now it's Joelinton. Gordon. Real chance! Goal! Newcastle!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The pass is intercepted. Joelinton, aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Isak! He'll try to keep this alive. Clearly not happy with that. Torres, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rashford, he's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? There was plenty of power on that. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. That is good strength. Tielemans. Asensio providing an outlet on that flank. Marlon, decent hit! Trippier. And it's Rashford. Asensio, he's had a hit! Bruno Guimaraes could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. That is a great ball. Gordon is flagged offside. McGinn. Asensio, there's the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Asensio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tielemans. Joelinton. Murphy. Nice interception, well timed. Caught offside that time. Konsa gets over and intercepts. McGinn. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tonali. Asensio. Botman does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Joelinton. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Isaac. Trippier. He's cut it out.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Onana. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Aston Villa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gordon. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McGinn. Oh, the shot could be on here. Tielemans. Botman with a fine tackle. Pope can claim that. Marlon. Now it's Rashford. Shad wins the duel this time. Gordon. Gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. This has gone, that's a foul. Botman gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
It's Tielemans! Onana. Oh, great play! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Newcastle United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front, all face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been been looking for.
Just to let you know,
Well,
the
how's
shot
that
is
for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Newcastle United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Isak. And the shot! Pass has been well intercepted. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
To be replaced by number 2, Matty Cash.
Konsa can get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman.
Bruno Guimaraes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Watkins. Oh, well cut out. He's got the shot away! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Aston Villa get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Tonelli with a real chance here. Joelinton. Murphy. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Villa really could have done without this. Martinez looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Newcastle United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cash forwards and with intent. Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Jacob Murphy. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, they could break here. He has found a way through. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McGinn, nice physical challenge.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Aston Villa have reclaimed it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Number 17. Number 8.
Gordon. Gordon ploughing through the middle. Hall played with finesse. And The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Gordon looking to add to his goal. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Barkley. Isak. Could be danger here. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And that will be the final act. Aston Villa suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Christopher...
And the shot! He's all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, super find. Robertson cuts it out. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Now it's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah hits one! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added up. And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Real Madrid breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? And he thumps it clear. So just the one early goal to report so far. And he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played towards the other side. Can he spark a counter here? Rodrigo, Real Madrid have a free kick. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodrigo. Cuts out the pass. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Succumbs to the pressure. Onisiwo. Alaba aim forwards. Caught offside that time. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Eder Militao. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Oh, good ball! Quality ball. Onisiwo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni short changes him with that pass. Oh, super. Onisiwo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chouameni getting this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Chouameni. And it's played forward.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Aim
of
forwards.
1 minute of added time.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Onisiwo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Onisiwo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Lucas Vazquez. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alaba wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Valverde. Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Real Madrid, this looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. That was travelling. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Valverde, gently done. And he's found the way. There's the shot! Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Red Bull Salzburg are definitely going about this the right way.
There is, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And the substitutes are...
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners. And
that's surely a foul. Free kick.
And the substitutes are...
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
39.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Red Bull Salzburg really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. There he goes. And the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that is a little undercooked.
Real Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Onisiwo. Tesic. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Lucas Vasquez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
This might... Can he finish? They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 90 minutes is...
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is that. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points. So they've had a chance to show us what they're capable of, and they came up trumps. A victory in the opening game sets them up very nicely for what is to come, and they may already be making plans for the knockout stages. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gabriel Jesus is offering a wry smile there.
Up he goes! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Martinelli was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rice. Now it's Rodrigo. And the counter is on. Has a look and has a go. Merino. The pass is intercepted. Martinelli. The Gunners just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Rodrigo. Tomilesu getting this one clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Rice. Rice, and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lucas Vasquez. Oh, easy pickings there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Saka. Tomiyasu. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saka. Ødegaard has created one goal already. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Real Madrid are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Lucas Vasquez. Vinicius Junior. brilliantly cut out. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Now it's Saka. There's the delivery. Valverde. Rice. Valverde has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Split-second reaction.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And he's there to make the challenge. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bellingham clips it so gently. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saka. Alaba concedes a free kick for that. That is definitely not his best. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Martinelli. Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Vinicius Junior. Saka. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Bellingham. Mendy. Gabriel cuts it out. Ødegaard. Alaba wins the duel this time. Real Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, played right into his path. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's really well cleared. Camavinga plays it in low. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rice. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. He could be in here. That's an excellent interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Merino. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Ødegaard. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Rice. He can get that clear. Rice looks to clip it forward. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. That's good play. Can he deliver? There's the hit! Oh no, that be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Odegaard, Rice, Trossard has got himself a free kick. And that has been cleared. It's a quick Merino! Another save. Salim, and the keeper's got it again. Salim shifted upfield. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bellingham. Valverde. That has been clubbed away. Camavinga, Valverde. We are into overtime. Gabriel, Saliba, Trossard, Gabriel Jesus. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties. Real Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. question, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Santos. Brahim Diaz. And they can counter here. Gets a good foot in there. Trincao. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Chouameni. Gyökeres. Carvajal. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior. Inacio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Last-ditch defender, shot a goal! And it's been taken short. Bellingham concedes a free kick for that. Played back in. Rudiger aim forwards. Bragança. Gonçalves. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Silva sends that a long way. Julemand. In with the challenge. Brahim Diaz. Gyökeres. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz! Brahim Diaz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Julemand. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Trincao!
Sporting have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bragança. Sporting have a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bragança. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trincao. Gyökeres. Now it's Trincao. Trincao tries to thread one through. Lovely feet. Promising cross. Carvajal forwards and with intent. Now it's Bellingham. Inacio wins the duel this time. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Aimed in towards the centre.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham, gently done. Chouameni, Mbappe, Valverde, Rodrigo. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Clearly not happy with that. Silva, long ball by the goalkeeper. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, super fun. He's got the shot away! In he goes again! He scores! There is the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sporting shapes to shoot! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Trincao. Oh, shooting chance! Just fizzes past the post.
Gyökeres nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Trincao. Gonzalez! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Santos, that's been drilled in. That's a fabulous ball. De Bast. Trincao.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's shifting through the gears here. Get a throw in. Trincao, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Aim forwards.
Sporting showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Trincao. Trincao! Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo head out towards the right wing. Julemand. Gonzalez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And reclaimed it in a trice. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Modric. Now the finish! Too close for comfort. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing. Hello, welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! Valverde calmly anticipates. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sporting can't seem to retain possession. Valverde. chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Djokovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos is short. Very nicely done. Played in by Santos. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Monday. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalez. Julemand. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Modric. Should changes him with that pass. Aim forwards. Trincao has got himself a free kick. Gonzalez. Modric wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. Diomande cuts out the pass. St-Juste. Gonzalez. Julemand. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Trincao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Sporting have a free kick. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Trincao! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Tries to get it clear. He's shooting! He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Diomande has been caught there, it's a foul. Trincao. And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been cut short. We hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Can he deliver? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he'll shoot here! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Rodrigo. Now it's Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo, it's Rodrigo! Oh, just fizzes past the post. Esgaio. Diomande. St-Juste. Julemand. Alaba makes the interception. Santos. Now it's Rodrigo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Rodrigo. Mbappe, real chance! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Gonzalez is fouled. Great defending, strong and determined. Crossed it again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gonzalez. Gonzalo Inacio. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time room.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. That's the throw. This is it then, now or never.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Brilliantly cut out.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And the finish! And reclaimed it in a trice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Real Madrid taking the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It's a good ball played into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a... Real Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, they could break here. Valverde. Good purpose. Valverde! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde shifted upfield. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. really well manoeuvred, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham, gently done. Mbappe, decent hit! Lofted upfield. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alaba with the clearance. Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's the shot! He's cut it out. Oh, what a... Onisiwo! Alaba, played towards the front line. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior looking to foul, and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the players are flocking around their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? That was travelling. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Real Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Real Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Could be danger here! Courtois catches it safely. Lucas Vazquez. Camavinga looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with...
Oh, here's a chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Onisiwo. Nice physical challenge. Vinicius Junior. It's really well cleared. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kamavinga, aim forwards. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, nice interception. Onisiwo. And the finish!
Red Bull Salzburg really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Foot in. Very much into the last knockings. A real chance if he can get... Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kamavinga cuts out the pass. And he's away. Oh, now the finish! And that will be the final act. Real Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the...